What is up, Guardians? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go over Xur's inventory. And honestly, do you guys even care anymore about Xur's inventory? Let's be honest. He's so outdated that it's not even funny. He's more outdated than a fucking cardigan from the 1980s. So, what does he have this week? Dire Promise, Midnight Coup. I'm not even going to go into them because all these are they're still, valuable weapons, but unless they have the featured icon on it, are you really going to run it? Anyways, Perfect Paradox. We got the Sarcastic Variable, and we have the Bug Out Bag. Then we got the Eye of Soul, which is an Adept with really shit-ass perks on it. The Huscow, we got the Hothead Adept, another one with some really shit-ass perks. And then we have Cataphract GL, which has Cascade Point and Bait and Switch with Autoloading. This one is the only one, worth anything. And I'm not sure if I have this exact Adept in my vault, but I'm just going to claim it just to have it. The Hothead is kind of shit. Don't even worry about it. We have the 4th Horseman Catalyst. Definitely pick this up. This is definitely worth it. This right here, the only things, not like the weapons that they sell, but the catalysts. The catalysts are really the only thing worth a shit. And then coming in and then getting yourself access to the exotic weapons if you don't have any. That's really the only thing worth anything from Xur. And then you got your other page, which I'm going to go to right now, which sells your resources, which is definitely worth it too. And sometimes he sells the harmonic siphons or whatever they're called, harmonic residencies, this shit that gives you the red borders, which don't do anything for you anymore since Bungie made everything into tiers. The rest of the old gear is basically sunsetted. That is why I believe it is kind of useless. Same thing with the exotics, right? I mean, he's selling, you can get decent rolls depending on what your artifact mod is. Usually can change when you load in, but I think they fixed that. I'm not too sure, but whatever your class is, if you have the Grenader mod on or whatever mod, usually it's high grenade in the very first one, like Shards of Galador. But honestly, I wouldn't even recommend buying any of these unless you don't have them. And this is in season. I don't know why we can't go and claim. See, look, these are all in season. So I don't know if let's just buy it and see what happens. I don't know why it doesn't show that it's in season. Yeah, so when you buy it, it shows up in season. But it's just not showing up in season at Xur. Xur, you need to be retired or changed. Same thing with the armor. Exotic armor should come tiered. So exotic armor should always be a tier 5. Why? Because exotic armor, tier 5s get access to the balance tuning. Exotic armor used to get a bonus slot for you to make an Artifice, and you can't even Artifice it anymore. None of the armor itself has Artifice slots. I don't even believe my prior, these were all prior to the Edge of Fate, before the changes, and all the Artifice slots are gone on the exotic armor. So that means shit that you made Artifice to be able to have an extra mod slot on it is gone. You wasted materials. Congratulations. You're an idiot, just like me. Thank you, Bungie, for making me a moron. Daily reset tomorrow, so if you guys are not, or weekly reset, daily's already happened. If you guys are not, or have not gone to Xur, I recommend it just to see if there's anything you want. Glimmer, raid banners, weapons that you may or may not just, want just because you're a collector. But that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else going on in the game other than the fact that you can't progress the journey past 8. I haven't looked to see if they fixed it yet. This is bugs. You can't get past the first boss, and then this is, still disabled. So, way to go, Bungie. You guys made it to where you can't get past rank 8. I do have videos coming out on the Praxic Blade and all of the intrinsics. This one is bugged for me, so I can still tell you what to do, but you're not going to see me actually doing it because it's bugged. I've ran it 5 times. That shit's bugged. No, not this one. This one's equilibrium. This one's the bugged one. Upper hand is bugged. I have the other two, but upper hand. And what you do is you go in, you're supposed to kill the first 2 taken knights. And then at the end of the mission, well, it's timed. There's going to be a white blight that you got to throw the orbs into. But the white blight never spawned in. So hopefully they address that in the Tuesday update, and I'll be able to go do that. If not, whatever. It is what it is. No big deal. That's pretty much it for the video, guys. If you guys liked it, leave a like, subscribe for more, comment down below what you want to see next, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!